Okay, I'm back. And the reason I cut off that video so quickly is I wanted to look up. I went and looked up online if I missed a coin, and I did. There was totally a coin that I missed, so I totally could have had better weapons for that. Silver weapons that would have taken those ghosts out much more quickly. Because I'm like, I usually have silver weapons. I don't usually have to use all this magic shit. But I'm going to go grab that coin now and do fishing before I go to the village, because shit's going to go down soon, and alright, I may have, like, fucked up by not having the better weapons in the McNeil Manor, but it's okay, it went alright. But it's actually the road to Mount Glass. You know, and when I went through the road to Mount Glass, I felt like I was missing something. I really did, so that was my bad. So I'm gonna head there. I was just like, let me look it up real quick. So I went, like, Breath of Fire 3 walkthrough, brought it up, GameFAQs, did a search for coin. I was like, yeah, road to Mount Glass. Did you hear about how last night someone came and left money all over the village? Now, how would we do a crazy thing like that? Well, it's actually Loki's fault, but nobody's going to know that. Gotta go through Cedar Woods anyway first, though. There's a Mage Goo and a Ripper. You know what? Kind of like another chance to learn Blind from this asshole. I don't know if it's going to... shit. It worked, too. Oh, fuck it. There's other enemies that use blind. I was just like, let me just try it again. No. Okay, we're good. Probably gonna, yeah, I was gonna say, probably gonna hit at least one more battle before I get out of this. Oh, no, we're goblins, huh? Alright. Yes, sir! I love how they're, like, inverse colors, like the goblins are green with pink hair, and then the boss goblin's like, I'm the pink one with green hair, so fuck you, I'm in charge. Nature. Gotta love it. I mean, it's time-consuming to do, but it's totally a thing where you could have, yeah, traded in fish for silver weapons, and that could have been a thing. But I might as well do that. So somewhere around here, there's a coin that I missed the first time I came through here, and I feel like, oh well, I'm an idiot. Rippers again. Ow. I'll try it for like one round. If I don't get, or if they don't use it, I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, because these guys have like already annoyed the piss out of me, so. Now use this blind, go figure. You die. Should visit Migas to see if he can teach Ray anything. Probably not, but... Let me switch to Tipo, because it could be under one of these things. It's not. Not under that one. I kind of didn't look over in this direction. I don't know. It could be under one of these rocks, and I think that might actually be it. Man traps, huh? Ready to go! I'm not really worried about these guys being kind of tougher and having to use magic on them because they're sleeping. At this point, I'm tougher. I think that's what it is. I think I wasn't kicking the rocks before. I was probably too busy running my trap, so... That'll end it. Let me go up here. Oh. Oh, there's a rock there. Oh, shit. I was trying to kick the rock. And alright, let's do this. No big deal. Alright, we're good. There! I bet you that's it. Anything here? Oh, it's a vitamin. Alright, shit. About up here? Anything here? Oh, money. I can kick the trees, too. Oh, nothing there. Some more goos. Great victory. Okay. Berries. That one looks like it has fruit in it, so I'm gonna kick the shit out of it. Oh. Nothing there. Alright. Try this one. That one went hell of a far. It's how much you run up to it determines that. I have the initiative, so obviously he's not going to use blind. God, where the hell is this coin? This thing that I almost always get. And, like, somehow I can't find it now in this playthrough, where I really, like, I'm more aware of it. No. Come on. Really? Isn't this the end of it? I might have to look on that website again. Like I just looked coin, it was like, oh, Road to Mount Class, okay, I know where that is. I didn't really look into detail into exactly where the coin was. Yeah, alright, hold on. Let me pause it and look at that website and see what the deal is. And fucking GameFAQs is really non-specific. It did say that it's under a rock, and it's like one of the rocks has a hole, and you know, you look and I just want to kick them all so that they won't. Oh, it's that one. I just didn't check it before. Alright, well there you go. World map's right here. Alright, I got the coin. Let's go fishing for Manilo. I'm going to show you a little trick with him that not everybody will realize the first time. Although I think eventually you kind of figure it out. It's the easiest way to catch a Manila shopkeeper guy. You ready? I love that voice. Oh, no. Now you put the coin on, and the thing is, he's going to be like, okay, he's not too far out. You can actually see him right there on the right side of the screen. But sometimes he's really far out. But you can actually just drop the coin right in front of you, and he, no matter where he is, he'll go for it. Oh. I'm fucking this up. There you go. And then you can very quickly get him. There you go. And I'm at Rodman Plus. Alright, so let's see what he has for sale. So he has silver knives, iron helms and waistcloths, and shit. He also has bell collars and holy mantle. Bell collar raises the chance of meeting enemies, and holy mantle lowers it. Not something I would use. I love how holy mantle is also an item from Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Iron helms are for Triumph and Piano. I can get 3 of those. Okay. And waistcloths I can't get. Okay. So let me, I'm going to pause it, because I got to do a bunch of fishing to get all this crap. So I'm going to pause it, get all the fish I need, and I'll come back. I'll be able to buy all this stuff. Alright, I have all the fish I need. I am so pissed off at myself. I lost a lure. I lost the heavy Caro, which I'm pissed off about it. I got all the fish I need, though. I had to catch the rainbow trouts, the last few rainbow trouts with a worm, which is hard, because the worm is a shitty lure. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's my sister. She just sent me a meme. Not feeling very bright? Smile and remember there are grown adults who actually believe that 2 penguins walked all the way from Antarctica to the Middle East to get into an ark. We hit like on that. Okay, is it normal for a phone to make that sound? I've never heard that sound before. That came from my phone. Alright, I'm kind of glad I was recording that. Yeah, so I lost the heavy Caro. It pisses me off so bad. That just pisses me off. And I never lose I'm good at this. I promise you guys, I am very good at this fucking minigame, but I never lose lures. But it happened because I was distracted. Somebody was, IMing me, and I was paying attention to her instead of... Yeah. Okay, now my sister's sending me really lame ones. That first one was good, but those ones she sent are not good. Anyway, yeah, I'm annoyed, but you can catch any fish with as long as it's the right lure, it doesn't have to be a higher level lure, but you have to be good at the techs. So, which I am, but it's a pain in the ass. All right, so let's get 3 of these silver knives. If I had done this before, that dungeon would have been like a snap. And I need waistcloths, right? Yeah. And that's all I need. I can get a spear. Let me grab a spirit. That's a pretty good lure, and baby frog's a pretty good lure. Just to have them. Okay. Yeah, she sent me, like, my sister also sent me a drawing of Hillary Clinton, I guess, trying to give a hand job to Donald Trump, and it says, "Hey, Bill, paybacks are a bitch." I don't know about that one. Alright, hold on, let me actually tell her that. It's my voice thing. That first one was good, comma, but those last two, I don't know about that. Alright, well, shit. I'm just annoyed. Alright, well, I got all the shit I need. Oh, let me actually equip all that stuff. Losing lures is just... It's devastating if you're really into the fishing game. Oh, you know what? I should talk to these 2 Nimrods, too. What's going on? After we went through all that trouble to get that money back, why is everyone giving it back to McNeil? How do you know that? I haven't been to the village yet. I don't know. I do know that we'd better find Loki. That's weird. It kind of skipped ahead there. I don't know why I came here anyway. I meant to go and equip shit. I'm just like half out of my mind from that shit. From losing a lure like that. Oh, now she sent me... Shut your cock washer before I slap the dick off your breath. Okay, that's a good one. Well, if you can actually slap the dick off of somebody's breath, I'd be doing a lot more slapping to certain people. Let's just say that. Okay, I also wanted to go over here and just see if... I mean, Ray didn't level a lot, but just in case I can get any of these abilities here. There we go. Got anything for me? Blah, blah, blah. Is there anyone else? No, okay, no. It takes all. That's why I put it on Ray, because he'll leave the group for a while, and then when he comes back, he'll be a higher level, and I think I can get all of Migas' stupid abilities all at once. Yeah, whatever. Go fuck yourself, asshole. Alright. Yeah, if you can actually slap the dick off somebody's breath, that would be sweet, actually. Alright, let's go to McNeil. I mean, you kind of already know what happened because of what Ray and Tipo said. I don't know why they said that so early when I haven't been to the village yet, but... You come in here and start talking to people, and you'll find out it's not good. It's like this lady. You break into Mr. McNeil's house and take his money, and scatter it all over town. What were you thinking? Well, it was Loki's idea. Let's throw him under the proverbial bus. I wake up, there's money sitting on the porch. Then one of the mayor's men comes, running from the manor in a hurry. It was one of your pranks, wasn't it? I think that there's... Yeah, there's a guy there, okay. Loki, I think he went to the farm. Yeah, bitch ass. And I don't think these people do business with you anymore. Sorry, nothing for sale for you. Yeah. Me? I didn't take anything. If you mean that money on the porch, I gave it back to Mr. McNeil. Thanks a lot. Thanks to you, now McNeil thinks we're thieves, too. Is anybody upstairs? No, okay. So as you can see, people are just not pleased, and there's a very good reason why, actually. I mean, this whole McNeil business actually does eventually get completely resolved, but it's a long time coming. Hey, you punks. You've got a lot of nerve showing your faces around here. Where's the wife? Oh, well. Fuck her. She's a bitch. Alright, let's go and... in case you don't know, I was doing Tourette's guy. Fuck her! She's a bitch! I called her a bitch right in front of her tits! She has a nice ass! I'd like to tit fuck her ass! And other such things. There's Loki. Hello, Ray. Nice weather, eh? Hey, Loki! We did just like you said. We gave McNeil's money to everyone. Shh! Don't say that so loudly. People will hear you. If McNeil finds out, he'll kill me. What are you so afraid of anyway? You said McNeil was the bad guy. Shh! All right. Just don't talk about that here. We can talk about it in the hut. You go on ahead, okay? Oh, he's too talking to. When I woke up, there was this bag of money in front of the house. I was so surprised. Oh, I returned it to the mayor as soon as I could. It was the only thing I could do. I don't want Mr. McNeil angry with me. He'd kick me out of the village. Ray. Something's wrong. Gee, you think? We'll get that Loki fellow to explain what's going on. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Here comes the cow. Here. Yeah, I love that part. Bunyan? I was hired to take care of the cows. So whatever I say is going to be to the cows. What's going on? We're waiting for Loki. Hey, cow. Did you hear that fellow Loki thought he could have an easy life if he got a hold of McNeil's money? But he didn't know that McNeil was working for a big gang of crooks that doesn't like being stolen from? Sounds pretty dangerous, doesn't it, cow? What does he mean, Ray? It means we shouldn't be hanging around here too long. I think we should be getting back home, quick. Moo? Loki's taken off. He was just using you. I'd hide until all this blows over, and if I were you. Okay. Well, that sucks. Alright, so shit's about to go down. So basically, yeah, I mean, McNeil's in it bad with the cartel. That's why he's taking all this tax money, but he didn't have that much cash, as it showed in that ledger, because he was giving it to the cartel. So we're gonna head over to, home, and some bad shit's gonna happen there, too. These cartel guys, they don't fuck around. You all saw Breaking Bad, right? Goblin and the boss goblin. I'm so pissed off that I lost a heavy caro. And the reason I wasn't even paying that much attention, because it was like a fucking piranha. It was like, a fucking piranha. And then Hitomi IMs me, and I'm like looking at what she's saying, and I'm like not paying full attention. All of a sudden, like, oh, these two people too. This morning there was a stack of money in front of the house. When Mom saw it, she got all pale and took it off somewhere. I wonder what that was all about. There were some strange-looking fellows here a minute ago. I sure didn't like the look of them. Nor should you. Yeah, we got the battle. Rippers. I'll try it once. Blind. I didn't learn it. Blind. Didn't learn it either. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time learning blind. It's crazy. I know there are other ways to learn it, and it's not even that useful. It's just it bugs me that I can't get it. Critical! And Ray's close to leveling, too, and I'm not going to have him for much longer. Oh, well. Ah, shit. Shit's all on fire! What? What the? Their fucking awesome, stupid house. Ruined! Don't go in it. What's going on? What's happened? I think it's on fire. Ray! I was wondering what our thieves might look like. He's just a bunch of kids, ain't they, bro? No worries, eh, Sunder? Time for school. A lesson in the school of life, eh? You mean you? That's right. You're a little too big for your britches, my boy. Now it's time for your spanking, so get on over here. Hey, check it out, bro. They're gonna try and fight. kids. They just don't want to do what they're told, do they? Alright, you cannot win this battle. They are completely invincible. So we're just gonna hit that, because there's no way I'm gonna... Yes, this lightning spell will probably end it. Oh, well, right, Ryu and Tipo survived. Ain't gonna last much longer. There goes Tipo. And that's it. That's over with. "12 hours later." We are in what's obviously, if you don't recognize, it's obviously Bunyan's place. Ryu's survived the attack. All I found was you, alone and wounded in the woods. It's a specific reason that Ryu survived, which we'll find out. Well, I mean, if you play the first two games, you can kind of guess it, but... I was always told you'd get in trouble one day. Or I always told you you'd get in trouble one day. But I never thought something like this would happen. I'm afraid that Tipo and Ray are... Where do you think you're going? Looking for them? Windia? Did you say you were going to Windia? I see. You watch yourself, hear me? Just follow the roads east. You talk to him. To get to Windia, you have to cross Mount Murning to the east. If you're having trouble getting over, come back here. Maybe I can give you a hand, eh? I think you can apprentice under him, although you might have to wait till later. So you're all alone now, which does make the game a little harder, but it won't be for too long that Ryu's on his own. You will get more companions. It's just, right now, Ray and Tipo are not in the picture at all. And by the way, the skills that they have get transferred to, like, the database. You could apply them to Ryu or whatever. I'm not really worried about that right now. I think solo you get more experience too, though. So, are you ready to try working for a living? I've learned that young folks like you need the advice of their elders. You can use our experience to help keep you on the straight and narrow, see? So you want to hear my advice? Yes. I guess you're sincere enough. He's a powerhouse, so he gives you like a lot of power. Your magic is going to suffer, but... Listen up. You need to be strong and tough. You can't get through life otherwise, got it? So yeah. I make you Ryu my pupil. While you're my pupil, your power, defense, and strength will go up faster. But your ability points and intelligence won't go up as quickly. Anyone else? There's no one else here. Go now and come back when you've increased your level. Oh, I will. I think you get some good abilities from him. It's gonna be a while before I get to come back here. Like, even when you're, like, leveled up and shit, it's a while before we're even able to come back to this area of the game. But I like my Ryu to be pretty powerful. Magic is useful, but there's other characters that are better at it than him. And the magic that he's really good at, I don't have yet. And, I mean, he's good at healing, but there's, like, items for healing, you know? But the stuff that he's good at, you don't really need high intelligence to use. Alright, so I'm going to stop in the village again before we go out onto the Ural Road, because I think people might have a different tune here now that that shit's gone down. Let me just see. Well, the configuration of people around here has definitely changed. Just talk to this old bitch. I still think Mr. McNeil went a little too far. I mean, burning their house like that. Looks like they got a little carried away with themselves, yeah? Gee, you think? They try to murder me. Alright, well. I mean, you know, I could probably buy stuff at the shops there, but I don't really see the point of it right now. Loki isn't around. You won't see him for like a while. You may lose your money to taxes when leading a simple life, but at least you won't lose your life. I suppose that wasn't really fair to Ray and the others. I mean, they probably didn't know what they were getting into. Gee, you think? If only those boys had been honest workers like us. Ray and the others have disappeared. Word is McNeil's after them. Did you hear the rumor that they were killed? Yeah, I heard it. I'm looking to end this soon, but I just want to... I think there's a fishing spot. You move over here, you're in the East Windy, I think. No, Central Windy. Oh, it's on the other side of the mountain. Yeah, I can't quite get there yet. Let me just look on the other side. Bow, 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 bow. That bridge is out. And there's no... Okay. Well, I am going to stop here. I'm going to stop for the day, and I will see you guys real soon with more Breath of Fire 3. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Let's Play so far. I've certainly been enjoying playing it. I'm losing that fucking lure. It pisses me the fuck off, but I'll get over it. But I'll see you guys real soon with more Breath of Fire 3.